Do you want to know the $1,000,000 question in real estate? It's always location, location, location. And today we're jumping all in about the location and talking about what are these two communities like. We tend to get so focused on square footage and quartz countertops, and trust me, those are important. But the community you choose to live in is the backdrop for your everyday story. It's where your kids will grow up, where you're gonna walk your dog, and where you're gonna run your Saturday errands, and where you'll come home after a long day. If you're thinking about moving to Peoria, Arizona, you've probably come across two communities over and over again: WestWing Mountain and Vistancia. On paper, they can seem very similar. Great master plan communities, beautiful homes, Peoria address. But in person, in practice, in the day-to-day rhythm of life, they're a little bit different. And here's the thing, they're only about 10 to 15 minutes apart, and they feel completely different. And choosing the wrong one for your lifestyle, that's something you don't realize until after you've already moved in. Welcome everyone, and thank you for joining us. If you're watching this, chances are you are in a season of transition, of research, and of really big decisions. I'm Jenna with the Walsh Group at eXp Realty here in Arizona, and on this channel, I help you understand what it's really like to buy, sell, and live in Arizona. From home tours and neighborhood breakdowns to market updates and real advice you won't hear anywhere else. Whether you're a first-time buyer, moving up, or buying a second home here in the Valley, you're in the right place. Let's jump into today's video. Today, we are doing a deep, detailed, and honest comparison between Vistancia and WestWing. This isn't just about which one has the bigger parks. We're going to talk about the tangible and intangible feels of these places. We'll cover the lifestyle and vibe. What does it actually feel like to drive home? The amenities and recreation, pools, parks, trails, and golf. The practical stuff, shopping, dining, and everyday errands. The schools, a crucial breakdown including a significant point about high schools. Home styles and HOA, what you'll live in and what you'll pay for. My goal is to give you the insider perspective, the kind of insights you'd get from chatting with a neighbor who's lived in both areas. Because I work with buyers in these communities all the time, and the aha moments that usually come from these real life details. So grab your notepad or just settle in and let's get started. Let's start with the feeling you get when you enter each community. This is the intangible, but it sets the tone for everything. Vistancia is an experience. You drive out west on Happy Valley Road, past the main hustle and bustle, and suddenly the cityscape falls away and you're surrounded by pristine desert landscape. Destination in itself. People move here for that sense of escape, for the beauty of the natural Sonoran Desert right outside their windows. It's peaceful, it's beautiful, and it very intentionally feels separate from the rest of Peoria. WestWing Mountain, on the other hand, has a different energy. Located off of 83rd Avenue and Jomax, you're immediately in the mix. The entrance is beautiful with the iconic grassy area, famous for family pictures and prom pictures. It's so cute. Beautiful mountain peaks, but you are surrounded by a fully developed area. It feels connected, convenient, and energetic. You're not leaving the city, you're plugging into a very desirable part of it. The community is nestled right against the mountain preserve, so you still get incredible views and a sense of nature, but with hum of life all around you. The vibe is an upscale, convenient, family-focused hub. Think of it this way, Vistancia is like a self-sustained remote city set in the desert. Once development is completed, they should have about 10,000 homes. And WestWing is more like a small town feel, where kids walk to the school and you have all of the amenities a short 5-minute drive away. and it's about a fourth the size of Vistancia with only about 2,400 homes total. Now, let's talk about what your HOA fees get you inside the community boundaries. Vistancia is a master plan community in the truest sense. It's designed to be your everything. Your HOA gives you access to a stunning array of private, resident-only amenities. If you live in Blackstone, you have the Blackstone Country Club, a private golf course and clubhouse, and membership is required, but it's there and available. If you live in Trilogy at Vistancia, which is an active 55+ adult community, it has its own separate incredible resort-style clubhouses, pools, and golf. This is a huge draw for those looking for that lifestyle. Multiple different community centers within the community. Depending on where you live in Vistancia, they have several different community centers for the different neighborhoods. The main Vistancia Community Center, which I'm standing outside of, has a gorgeous pool with a slide, splash pad, fitness center, and event space. There are also smaller parks and pools throughout the various neighborhoods. There are miles of paved and dirt trails that wind through the preserved desert. It's a hiking and biking paradise right out your back door. WestWing Mountain's internal amenities are more focused and community-centered. They are lovely, but the philosophy is different. The WestWing Mountain Community Center, a beautiful, recently renovated center, has tennis courts, a skate park, and spaces for events. The parks and playgrounds are well-maintained parks that are scattered throughout the whole community, great for young families, and the crown jewel here is the direct private access to the WestWing Mountain Trail system. This is a huge perk for serious hikers, mountain bikers, and trail runners. You can literally walk from your house to miles of pristine desert trails. The key difference? WestWing doesn't have a golf course, community pool, or multiple massive clubhouses inside the community. Its amenity strategy complements rather than replaces the outside world. This is where the narrative shifts dramatically, and it's a massive deciding factor for many families. WestWing Mountain wins the convenience crown. Within a 5-minute drive from the community, there's literally every shop, restaurant, and service you could imagine. The Four Corners shopping area, which is at the corner of Lake Pleasant Parkway and Happy Valley Road, which has ongoing growth and development happening right here. Or you could go 5 minutes east and be at the brand new Trailhead Shopping Center, which is home to several high-end local restaurants as well as quick service options like Chick-fil-A, Starbucks, and a grocery store. For everyday errands, WestWing is more convenient. Need a gallon of milk? It's a 3-minute drive. Last-minute takeout? Dozens of options within 5 minutes. Gas station, car wash, hardware store, all right there. The lifestyle here is one of ultimate convenience. You can run 5 errands in an hour without even breaking a sweat. For busy professionals and families, this is a daily quality of life booster. Vistancia's relationship with shopping is a little different. With all of the growth and development that Vistancia has been undergoing lately, they now have multiple grocery stores, quick serve food options, and a couple sit-down options as well. Vistancia is continuing to grow and develop, but right now, while they have a ton more options than they have in years past, if you needed a major shopping trip, you would still need to drive to the Four Corners area, which is at Lake Pleasant and Happy Valley, and it's about a 10 to 15-minute drive. You are trading daily convenience for peace, quiet, and views. A trip to Target or Costco is a planned excursion, not a quick pop-out. For some, this is a welcome disconnect. For others, it can be a hassle, especially with kids in tow. Both communities have wonderful schools located directly inside their communities, but there's a critical structural difference that you must know. For elementary and middle school, both are excellently served. WestWing residents often attend WestWing Elementary and Mountain Ridge High School. While Vistancia actually has two excellent public on-site elementary schools, Lake Pleasant Elementary and Vistancia Elementary, as well as ALA, the American Leadership Academy, which is a public charter school. However, the high school situation, a major consideration for families if you have high school age children. Vistancia, this is a big one. There is no dedicated high school within the Vistancia community. Students are zoned for Liberty High School, which is a fantastic school, but it's about a 15 to 20 minute drive away from the community. This means driving, carpooling, or school buses for all high schoolers. For teenagers craving independence or for parents with hectic schedules, this is a genuine drawback and a frequent topic of discussion among Vistancia parents. WestWing Mountain. Now for WestWing, their high school students are typically zoned for Mountain Ridge High School, one of the top schools in the state, and it's only about a 5 to 10 minute drive away. The proximity is a significant advantage for busy families and teen drivers. Vistancia offers a more contained, neighborhood-centric family life. Kids play together in the neighborhoods, families meet at the community pool, and it has a strong, tight-knit feel. Whereas WestWing offers a more externally integrated family life. It's easy to meet friends at the park, go to a team practice at a nearby facility, or grab a smoothie right after school. The rhythm is more connected to the broader Peoria area. Finally, let's talk about what you're actually buying. Home styles and lot sizes. In Vistancia, you'll find a wider variety due to its massive size and age range. There are distinct communities from more affordable attached homes to large custom estates on acre-plus lots in a gated country club setting. The styles range from southwestern to modern farmhouse. Lots will vary widely in size. And for WestWing, the homes are a bit older, with many built in the early 2000s, and lot sizes are typically smaller, standard suburban lots. The architecture tends to be a bit more uniform, with a lot of attractive stucco homes with tile roofs. You'll find a great mix of single-level and two-story homes. The HOA fees. Now, for Vistancia, be prepared for a two-tier HOA structure. You have a master HOA for the entire community, covering the big amenities and desert preservation, and then usually you're going to have a sub-association for your specific neighborhood. Combined, these can range anywhere from $100 to over $300 a month, depending on the neighborhood and the amenities that it offers, like a community pool. WestWing Mountain typically has a single HOA fee, which is generally lower. Expect to pay about $65 a month for the community center, parks, and trail access maintenance. The commute. If you work along the 101, then WestWing will almost always offer a shorter commute due to its closer proximity. Vistancia is going to add about 10 to 15 minute journey just down Happy Valley to get to the same point that you would be for WestWing. So let's bring it all together. Who wins? Well, neither. It's about which one wins for you. Choose Vistancia if you prioritize peace, stunning desert views, and a resort-like escape from the city. You want a wider variety of home styles and larger lots. You love the idea of extensive private trails and self-contained amenities. The 15 to 20 minute drive to the high school and major shopping is an acceptable trade-off for the serenity. Choose WestWing if ultimate daily convenience is your top priority. Having every store and restaurant imaginable right outside your community is a non-negotiable. You want quick freeway access for commuting and shorter drives to high school. You value direct private access to premier mountain hiking and biking trails. And if you prefer a more connected, energetic feel and a potentially lower, simpler HOA fee. Both are exceptional choices in Peoria. It comes down to your personal rhythm. Are you the type who wants to get away from it all at the end of the day? Or do you want to be in the heart of it all? I hope this video gave you a better feel for what it's like living here in Arizona. Whether you're just starting to think about moving or you have to move quickly, I'm always happy to chat. You can text, call, or email me. All of my info is in the description below and on the screen now. And I just spoke to some people this week who were watching these video YouTubes, and they asked me if I ever take video requests. Absolutely, of course I do. I'm here for you guys. So if you ever have a specific video request you want me to do, please leave it in the comments or text or email me, and I'd be happy to get that for you. And if this video helped you, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss future videos about buying and selling in Peoria, Scottsdale, Anthem, Cave Creek, and North Phoenix. Leave your questions about WestWing and Vistancia in the comments below, and I will be sure to go through and answer every single one. Until next time, happy house hunting.